Jen with Playmaker Coaching and Consulting. This week's winning play is all about how you can find more speaking and networking opportunities. We were just talking about this in our MVP session this week, and one of our participants said, wow, now instead of speaking to any group, I know how I can be much more intentional about getting in front of the right audience. Another individual said, this is so helpful and things I never would have thought about. So what are some of those ways that you can find more of the right speaking and networking opportunities? Strategy number one, what I like to call the where do you hang out strategy to leverage your warm connections, where you reach out to those warm connections and in essence ask them, what are the things you listen to? What are the conferences you attend? What are the networking groups that you go to? So if you're trying to replicate those best clients, you ask them, go to the source. Where do you consume content? And then ask them, do you know anybody who's responsible for any education, training, or speaking on those particular events? So start there. That's your warmest, most natural, and the best conversions, right? Is our warm market. Strategy number two is to do your digital research. Go out to Google. Now we have AI tools, Eventbrite, and search things like CRNA, financial planning opportunities, Idaho CRNA Association meetings. So in essence, just swap those out with who your target market is, who your ideal client is, maybe where you're located, the specific topic maybe that you want to speak about, and see what exists. And this is all about how you can plug into other people's platforms rather than creating your own, because that's going to be the easiest place to get started. So do some digital research. You'll be amazed at how much is already out there that you might be able to plug yourself into and be that expert that they're looking for. And finally, strategy number three, kind of piggybacking on number two in that digital space, is to do some additional research, some secondary research, terms like the top 25 podcasts or the best conferences for CRNAs to attend, going along with that example. So using those best or top, or looking for specific podcasts that get 5-star reviews, have 40 or more episodes, and some good recent activity will help you hone in on not just where you can get booked, but where do you want to be booked. And then we can make sure we can talk about how to be attractive and what your goals are, particularly around speaking and networking. So use these three strategies to find even more of those ideal speaking and networking opportunities. Let us know how it goes. Drop us a line in the chat. We'll be back next Tuesday with even more winning plays to help you stay in offense, play your position, and score more ideal clients and raving fans.